Hey guys, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So I actually just finished figuring out how to do this. I hadn't been paying close attention last time when it was showing me like you have to go this way in order to get to this place, and then I fell and then I got frustrated and I'm like the part's too long, I need to end it. So I figured it all out. I also if you can't tell by my voice, I feel like I always, to myself, I sound really different. And then when I go to record while I'm sick, I'm like, that's how I sound? Like, I'm like, that's how I always sound to myself. Because I feel like my mic makes my voice just, like, pitches it up just ever so slightly. It makes it sound a lot higher. And then I'm sick, and so my voice kind of drops. And then I'm like, oh, I just sound normal to me when I hear my recordings while I'm sick. Anyways. But I am currently sick. I don't know if many of you, like, check on my Twitter or anything. But I recently got some, like, really bad news involving my job. Like, life-changing in like a negative way news, and it is really affecting me. It's really messing with me, and I'm just trying to like not think about it because it's not something that goes into effect until end of May at the earliest, middle of July at the latest. But it really has been affecting me. And like I've just been so emotionally drained, and just like it's put me in like a really bad headspace. So like, I haven't wanted to record, and like my Sims channel was all pre-recorded stuff, so like that was just, it was set to go, is what it is. So anyways, I'm going to try to record just a little bit longer for this video. And then I'm also going to try to record like the next video to be a bit longer. So I'll have a video posted today, which is Saturday, and then next Saturday instead of doing Hogwarts Legacy. So, anyways, Scroll of Romulus 5. We meet in the cavern again, but I have hidden my discovery from my brothers. I relay my plan. Some details are my own, but others driven by my visions. My contributions are practical. We will attack as a group to prevent escape and to ensure each of us is committed to this task. We will lure him to the Senate, where none of his allies may enter. The visions have shown me that we must strike on this day of Mars, that today my resolve will be tested and that I must not falter. I am not a violent man, but I ready my family's heirloom dagger. I pull my toga up into a cowl and leave for the celebration. Zoom to see image data. Okay. Return to Rome. These keys unlock the secret treasure room of the followers of Romulus. Okay. I saw there were more boxes down here. Backs. That's where I need to go. But if I start, like, if I'm, like, sniffling, or if I'm coughing, or trying to, like, clear my throat, or making, like, weird noises, I do apologize. Alrighty. I'm trying to press buttons to run like it's Hogwarts Legacy, and then I go to play Hogwarts Legacy and I'm trying to press buttons from Assassin's Creed to run like it's... I really struggle switching between the two games. Full sync... I think I fell, and that cost me damage. One-man wrecking crew. Ote. Oh, goodness. Also, Suicide Squad is already on sale, which I feel like does not mean good things. Has me very nervous. I did... Oh, there's someone over here. I did actually end up getting it. Oh, deposit failed. I need to get to a bank. I also really should take out this guard station, shouldn't I? I'm gonna go do that. But I could not believe that not Hogwarts Legacy, oh my goodness, Suicide Squad is already on sale. I'm like, I think that really proves that the game was not what they were hoping it would be. I'm gonna go take care of this, hopefully quickly. Okay, I didn't. I used a bunch of my bullets, but I did it. I did it. It actually wasn't too bad. It was just like trying to get past all the guards that were on the rooftops, because the guard that I needed to take out was in this tower. Like he was up there. So it was actually quite simple. Oh, is there a bank here? There's a bank here. I need to do the bank because I got money that needs to be deposited. Leave me alone. Where's it? I don't want the fabric. I want the bank. I do need a blacksmith though. I need more bullets. Well, there's a stable here too. I'm gonna draw all my money. I'm so rich. Okay, so the fabric thing is right here. Yeah. Where's it saying the blacksmith is? I'm very confused. Okay, so it's not up above. Oh, you're fine. You have shins of steel, you're fine. Oh, this is the blacksmith. I was thinking Fabra was like fabric. Okay. Yeah, let's repair my stuff, I guess. Plate greaves. Plate pauldrons. Vambraces. I could technically afford to just do all of this. And I feel like I've kind of hit that point with gold that it's just kind of like, why not? So I'll do that. And I'll do this. And I'll do this. And I'm not gonna look at how much money I'm spending. And we'll do these two. I went like all the money that I just deposited. Weapons. Are there any better swords than what I have? This one. That's a heavy weapon. I can't have it anyways. I don't ever use those ammunition. Fill my bullets. Okay.
Please come back anytime.
And then we'll go buy the stables. Assist the citizens. Oh, it's an assassin. It's an assassin. There you go. God, my horse is on top of me. They just run back here?
Why don't you boys let me go? So
I was afraid that she was gonna get hurt if I just came right in. Ooh. Hello.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
you have my thanks and my respect. Allow me to serve you.
Okay. I should tear down... There's a poster here. I'm gonna tear that down. Okay, what is it wanting me to do? Is that close by? I don't remember what I was doing when I left off. Oh, there's a empty faction. Ooh, I need to come do this. I'm not doing that. There's an empty faction building, so I'm gonna. Oh, actually, there's 2 Leo things. It's actually Leonardo. It's a Leonardo machine. Okay, I need to go repair this tunnel. Okay, yep. I'm made of money at this point. Okay, we'll do that, and then I'm gonna go... Oh, there's a faction building over here too! I think I need a courtesan, and then I need whatever the second option is. I think I need an... I'm trying to keep it equal. If I have another courtesan, please let me move. If I have another courtesan... So I think I only have one. I could be... But then at the same time, I feel like I also might have already tried to even it out and done another courtesan, so now I might have more courtesans than anything else. I don't know. Ooh. It's hard to tell where these things are. Like, do I need to be down below to get to this building? Backs! No. Okay, don't park the horse right on top of the box. Backs. Oh, it's just up here. I know where I am. Courtesans. Now that I think about it, I feel like I have already done another courtesan. I don't know. I could probably tell if I looked at the map long enough. But it's just meh. I don't care at this point. Okay. There's a doctor I need to fix. Empty faction built. So there's some stuff I need to come do over here. So I'll ride off into the sunset. Okay, I think I'm gonna go mercenaries for this one. I don't know. I'm just like random at this point. Don't know. Not a clue. Okay. And then there's a doctor building over here that I probably could fix. Let's not go that way. Yeah, here. How much do I have? Ooh, I'm missing medicine, so we could fill that. Okay, sheathe the sword, put it away. Apothecary. Yep. For some reason I was thinking I carried more medicine than that.
You have all that I can give. Now you're on your own.
I already knew that. I already knew I had all the items. You're not going to give... Oh, it's this one. I thought I was just at this one. I thought he had more. I wanted more. I can't do this. I have to, like, go back in time to do this. Like, he has to be a young Ezio. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. Oh, I am back, but don't remember what I was doing. Have I tried to find this blacksmith? I feel like there's some, like, if there's a random thing somewhere that, like, I just haven't done, I tend to think I can't find it. But then I also... No, it's right here. But I also think sometimes you just don't do it. Just don't pay it any attention. Okay. Where to? No. Where's my objective? Oh, right. Yeah, it's all the way up here. Forgot about that. Okay. What are some things to do? On my way there, I should probably go to a pigeon coop. Check up on that. I don't have all of these. I can't do this yet. I need to get into town. And I think I figured out what like the shop quests are. Like whenever I purchase a shop or like invest in it, I have to like it tells me that there's something in particular it's looking for, and I never pay it any attention. I normally completely ignore it. But I've noticed that like it doesn't really pop up that it wants jade or it wants ivory or it wants something. And I think that if I sell particular amounts of that item to the shop, it will like reward me. But I don't care enough to remember which one wants what. So, it's really not that big of a deal. I don't really care. There's a courtesan assignment. Could go do that. There's also a hospital. There's a doctor right next to it. So I guess I'm gonna be riding. I'm gonna be riding. Oh, Menace. That I think would actually be a really fun name for a horse, or like honestly for any pet, to name your pet Menace. I would find it really amusing if someone said, "Hey, here's my dog, Menace." I would laugh. I'd find that very amusing. There is a Borgia tower right there. And now that I realize how close it is, I am so tempted. There's a Bax! Oh. Okay, don't go where it's restricted with 2 armed guards right next to you. I'm not doing nothing. You're freaking fine. Leave me alone. What? Oh, I didn't want to get the horse. Frickin' leave me alone. I just wanted your box. Ooh. He's close by. He's like right above me. Don't let me down because your horse is glitching out. The assassins are great. The assassins are great. Oh, this assassin might die though. They're kind of cornered. Though they are buying me a distraction, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Oh, my thief rank raised. Were they able to defeat them? I don't know that they're gonna win this fight. They might be a little outmatched here. I didn't plan for them very well. They didn't. I just kind of said, go. Do. How do I reach this? I'm not tall enough to reach this. I think my assassin's gonna die. That sucks. Ooh. Especially because I just got one. Ooh! Ooh! That hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I can say goodbye to them? Okay, I really don't want to. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Get your sword out. I swear if they die, even with this, please, no, please get out of the way. Oh, come on. Get off the freaking guys on the horse.
I'm not like the others.
Okay, where's my fallen assassin? So that I could interact with them. But I'm not seeing her. That was the whole reason. Well, okay, that wasn't the whole reason, but that was a big part of the reason why I jumped down in the first place. So I thought I'd be able to, like, have, like, a final, like, I don't know, like, be able to say goodbye or something. And now I'm really freaking wanted. I also need more bullets. Again. Surprise, surprise. I use that thing way too much. Like my gun. I use it a lot. I depend on it actually pretty heavily. Blow it up. Fire! Yeah! Pax! What is this? That's an entrance to my assassin thing. Horses? I need to stop by a bank. I feel like I've been spending a lot of money in this video. I've spent a lot of money. You know, I had that very, I don't care, I've got money to spend attitude, but now I'm getting kind of concerned because I've spent, oh, I've renovated all the horse stables. I've spent a lot of money. Where's my assassin? There's an there's someone over here. No. No. Oh, they're right here. Rah! Ooh, don't take out a citizen. Oh no, they're helping me. Right? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take you out too. The crunch though. Hello.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Grazie. My skills are limited, but if you will have me, I'll fight with you.
I'm so curious to know what the multiplayer is like for this game. Like, I'd be very... No, that's not my horse. I'd be very interested to know, like, how the multiplayer is. That was a really expensive shop to upgrade. But, like, that's a thing that you can do multiplayer. Oh, no.
That should do, I hope. And please come back often.
Oh, I've got a... Oh, look, I've got like all of this side of the map. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh my god, there's so many assassins. There's so many potential assassins. I've got a tunnel entrance. I've got a doctor. There is absolutely no true game progress being made in this video. I hope you are aware. This is like solely a side mission. My horse is gone. A side mission. Just kind of doing as I please kind of thing. You're making no real progress. But that's okay. I'm okay with it. I hope you're okay with it. I don't really care if you're not. No, that's not true. I do care. I do care. Kinda. A little bit. My horse is gonna be gone again after I do this doctor. Do I have... I'm good on medicine. Put it away! Watch, my horse is gonna be gone. Oh no, my horse is still here. Now if I went actually like bought something from the doctor, my horse would be gone. Okay. Let's make our way towards this pigeon coop. Is this the one that's actually up in the structure? Or is this around the structure? This might be around the structure. I know there's one that's in something like this. I don't think this is it. No. Oh, this is where we were. Oh, it's over here. It's kind of in the structure. This is not the one I was thinking of, though.
Yeah!
That might be my horse. No, that horse is there for the one mission where I think it was in the last video that we played that, like, I had to go to the theater and stuff. Sweet. Hello. She's like my top assassin. Oh yeah. Look at all these. Look at all of them. Contracts. Do I have any? I want it. That's not what I wanted. Do I have one that's like a 3? I just want to see. I still would. I would like better chances than that. I never use the, like, rain arrow thing. And this makes me money. And it makes my recruits better, so do that. Okay. Now where am I going? There's a courtesan mission. If I head up... Wasn't there a courtesan mission? Oh, I have an empty faction building over here. Okay, let's go for this assassin. Did the courtesan mission go away, or am I just not looking in the right spot? I feel like it disappeared. I'm not seeing it unless... Is this it? I bet this was it. I'm not that far over.
Whoa.
The thing is, I quite like doing like the side mission stuff like this. Like it's really like it feels kind of pointless in the long run. Oh, there's a tunnel up there, and a doctor. Is it only faded out because I'm not on the same level as it? That could be it. Sometimes it's hard to tell. What was I saying? I kind of enjoy though yeah, it's because I was on a different level. Like the more side mission-y stuff, like I like being able to kind of explore the world and see what's going on, and
You stand no chance!
hello.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
I'm getting really tired of hearing him say that.
I owe you my life. I am a marked man now, but you fight them, signore. Allow me to hunt with you.
Okay, so I need another pigeon coop, and I can see the one across the way that I was just at, but I want to see if there's one that's more along the way. There's one right next to that empty faction building. And I think this next one will be thieves. Backs. What was I saying beforehand? Oh, like I like kind of exploring. That's a very close-up view of Menace. I like getting to like explore the world though, and like free roam and run around and stuff. Like that's not where I need to go. It's actually probably one of my favorite things about like the Arkham games is like, don't get me wrong, Batman, the best. He's great. Love him to pieces. Love the stories of the Arkham games. Love the combat. Like pretty much love everything about the Arkham games. But there's also just something about getting to explore the environment and like do little things that they still feel like they're making a difference and that they matter, and it's just fun. Like I don't know. I like doing this kind of stuff. When I'm in good spirits, that is. Okay. I need another level 1 to send this new guy on. There you go. You can go to Calcut. There you go. Okay, so where's this faction building? Looks like it's just outside here.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Just over here. It looks like. Oh, it's up on the. Is it up on the corner? Is it up here? If it's in here, it almost feels like it has to be. It is. It's right here. That's not what I wanted. The horse is right behind me. But this is where the mercenaries. This is the mercenaries' fortress. I can't not put the mercenaries here. I can't not do it. This is literally their base. Okay, note to self, the next one needs to be thieves. I can't keep going out of order like this. I can't keep going out of order like this, because then I forget. Where am I going now? What's next? There's some Romulus treasure up here. Do I dare go to the Romulus treasure? It takes me... They're not quick. The Romulus treasure takes forever. Yeah, we can... Let's go. I normally get quite frustrated with the Romulus treasure. But... because it's got a lot of that really, like, picky parkour in it. It's up in here. Nope, it's not. I feel like I might have gone looking for said Romulus location before. Oh, I bet it's down here. Aha. I didn't want to fall this far though. I think it was in that ledge and I saw birds. Well, how do I get over there though? Have I screwed myself by like doing like coming like just jumping down here? Because I kind of feel like I have. Ooh. Okay. Like, what has this accomplished me? Am I stuck down here? Because that is exactly what it feels like. Oh no, over here. Really? Whew. The music at the moment is reminding me very much so of Plague Tale. Like, I'm thinking it's in there. It is! It's right there! How do I get to it, though? Oh, there's a ladder. I still don't know how I get in there. Yeah, whatever that is, it goes underneath this. There's not like a... There's not like a way underneath. Ooh, nope, nope. That's not what I wanted. I don't know that I really care enough. I'm losing interest the more I try to make this work. How did I get out of here? How did I get out of here before? Nope, that was not it. That was not it. Come on. I had to look up a little bit. It was like right above me. How the heck did I get out of here? There we go. Yeah, I don't think I care enough. Especially because I know it's just gonna be like that if I actually do it. Okay. Nah, do something else. Sorry. Okay, I would like to actually go back to a pigeon coop. Oh. And the mission's, no, it's down here. There's an assassination contract. That just means there's another pigeon coop. Menace! Say menace? Oh, here's pigeon coop. I was thinking it was more out of the way than this. And I just had a bunch of people come back from missions. Sweet. I need more level 1s. Oh, no. Will they be able to handle? I'll let you try level 2. Sure. There's some decent odds. Do I have a 3? Yeah, you know what? You try that one. Ooh, 14 minutes. Okay, hold on. We're gonna come back up here. Gonna look for more 2 or 3s. Or just 2s. There you go. Menace. Oh, my nose itches. Almost ran right into the guards. That wouldn't have ended well for me. At all. We're confiscating the wine? Don't do that. Borgia Tower. Borgia Tower. Ooh, I was immediately spotted. Where is he? In the middle. Of course they're in the middle. So say there's gotta be one up here. Crap.
He must be here somewhere.
Stop! Go away, Daniel.
How many of them here?
Go!
Really? Really? I was trying to get close enough that I could tell my assassins to come. I just need them to come in and take this guy out in specific. Like, specifically. They're gonna turn around again.
He's here! You just have to spread out! You're mine!
I love doing that. The thing is, now they're gonna be fighting again. I don't want to lose them. There you go. Thank you. What? Who's running? Oh, they're not running. There's also a guard right up here. Right in front of the guards. That did me a whole lot of good. Ooh. Oh, I hate when they do that. God, there's another official up here.
You win! Ciao!
The way he does that with his, like, for whatever reason he does it with his fist instead of pulling out the, like, the little wrist blade thing. I don't know, it just always cracks me up. It shouldn't, it's not technically funny, but it still makes me laugh. He's just so, like, whatever about it. He's just so... Ezio is very nonchalant about the violence he inflicts. He's just like, yep, it is what it is. So that is typically what it looks like anymore when I do these. I don't struggle with the Borgia Towers nearly as much as I used to now that I have my assassins to call on. The assassins are very handy. These are a lot better. A lot better than what they used to be. I don't struggle nearly as much. There's a bank here. I need to withdraw my money. Spending so much money. I've been spending so much money. I think I've almost got all the Borgia Towers too. I think there's one over here. And that might be the last one. I think I might have gotten them all. Which is kind of epic. And then there's a blacksmith over here I'd like to fix. She's having some fun. Okay. There's also, I don't know which mission this is that I'm seeing up in the top. This one. Copercino. I don't remember who this is. Is this the scholar? Oh. Isn't this the scholar? Like one of his buddies? I think. I don't remember what I have to do for this though. Find the scholar and deliver Copercino's or Copernico or whatever his letter before the guards kill him. Deliver the letter in under 2 minutes for full synchronization. Out of the way, please. Let's go this way.
Andiamo!
I can set bones, stitch cards, apply
I wish I could see how, like, I could see my map in the bottom corner when I had this on. 'Cause I don't know how big my scope is. I'm on the edge of it. Here, there he is.
The bishop asks that Pellegrini avoid the area for the foreseeable future.
No? Is that not him? Tell me he doesn't. He's not yellow. He's yellow.
Games this Saturday in the plain before San Paolo Fuori Lagoon. Feature prizes for all games champions promised. 4,000 gold coolies dello Valente Cavaliere.
Oh, I didn't do it in 2 minutes. My target was located. What do you mean?
Have you lost all reason?
Where? Oh. I did it in under 2 minutes. Where is Copernico? Not Coppercino. What? It said I still had time. Where's this shop? Up here. La 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 la. Oh, I probably need bullets. How did I get all the way over here? What? I am much further away. I was over here. I want to be over here. There's still stuff over on this side of the map I want to do. Like, I want to go see what this courtesan assignment is. Yes, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care that I'm closer to my objective right now.
Next time.
Menace. Ooh, menace. We need out of the city. Okay.
The great tourney will be held this Saturday in the field beyond Sandoren due to the recent resurgence of La Valaria in the Council Maximum.
Is that an empty faction building?
Here!
Yeah? Thieves. Heck yeah. There's another pigeon coop so I can send whoever just came back from that one mission on another mission. Oh no, I should have done armor there. Oops. Sorry, I don't mean to be quiet. I'm just zoned in. Well, there you go. I didn't realize I had so many of them that weren't doing anything. Could be making me money. Is this not the Is this not a courtesan assignment? Is this just a courtesan faction? Oh no, I'm right next to a courtesan assignment. Is this something else? Hello.
Ezio, since Madonna Solari's death, her brother Santino claims ownership of us. He struggles to gain Borgia favor and must prove himself leader of the courtesans. Humiliate him in public, and he loses the support of the Borgia. We will not hear from him again.
Okay. Thrash and then humiliate Santino in public. Stop Santino before he beats up the courtesan. Ooh. Don't kill him. Beat up Santino, but do not kill him. Fine. Take all the fun out of it. That's what I'm good at. I need my fist selected. Sack of potatoes. Sack of potatoes.
This man is a worthless liar. The courtesans of Roma will never answer to him.
Sweet. I'm still gonna try to make my way towards that other one though. Down here. Because there's also a doctor right next to it that I wanna fix up. Menace!
Fires in their barracks.
Out of my way. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Every conceivable.
He's still after me. Nope, he gave up.
Crossing the road with the Leg of San Duarte will be blessed by the bringing out of Giotto's ascension and San
Buongiorno, Ezio. We are taught to seduce Roma's most powerful men, but not all of us have been able to resist their charms. Follow Giulietta. I suspect she will lead you to her benefactor.
Why am I taking him out? Like, what's wrong with this? Assassinate the target from a hiding spot in the hay. Takes in the hay to a new, brings it a new meaning.
Hey, you don't own the place. Relax.
She walks with such sass. Oops, I didn't mean to steal from her. Sure, next to that doctor I want to replace. Why is she coming back down? Can I do this while I'm over here? She's coming around the corner. Okay, please move.
Averroes was a heathen, infidel, black-souled turf lover, no doubt. But he was a great healer, and I know all his tricks.
Okay, once we finish this, I'm probably gonna wrap up the video. My eyes hurt. Can you tell I've kind of lost some of my energy? Goodness. Where's she going? I keep passing these hay piles and I'm like, it's a perfect spot to hide. That's him.
Ti prego, Dio, fa che Cesare non scopra nulla.
No, gosh dang it. Where'd you get it?
Dio del cielo, he had hurt someone.
I did not know the bastardo was a traitor.
You are no longer welcome at the Rosa in Fiore.
Oof. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and that's where we're gonna end it. My eyes hurt. My eyes hurt something awful. Again, I apologize for the lack of content this past week. Like, I'm in a much better headspace than I was when I got the news at the beginning of the week. That's one of the reasons my eyes hurt so bad, though, is I've done a lot of crying. And, like, just for the moment, like, I've basically told myself to not worry about it until it's time to worry about it, because for the moment, like, I'm fine. I don't know. Like, I've been put in a really tricky situation. A situation I don't want to be in as far as, like, my job is concerned. But it's not like I'm without a job or I'm miserable at my job currently. It's nothing like that. It's just, I'm telling myself, like, things could change by the time this is supposed to go into effect again, which could be as early as the end of May to as late as the end of July. I have a few months to figure something else out if I need to. So, like, that's basically what I'm telling myself, is just to kind of let it go for now. Don't fret over something I can't really do anything about at the moment, which is something I struggle with. I tend to worry about everything. So, like, trying to tell myself, you know, it's not something to worry about right now. There's nothing I can do about it right now. It's just kind of the mentality I'm trying to stick with. And it's put me in a lot better headspace. Like, I'm not just, like, panicking 24/7, freaking out, mad at the world, depressed, like I have been this week. I've just kind of gone through the whole range of emotions here. But I do apologize that there was nothing. I was supposed to have stuff pre-recorded last weekend, and then I was asked like very last minute to babysit, and I ended up babysitting till like nearly 2 in the morning, which wasn't something I had anticipated. And so then I slept in late on Sunday, and my entire Sunday was spent getting stuff prepped for the week then. And like my weekends just feel non-existent at this point. So I've unfortunately the last couple weeks I normally have to record these videos like the night before, which is why if a video goes up on Tuesday or Thursday without the thumbnail, it's because I had to upload it in the morning. And sometimes if I try to upload the thumbnail while the video is still uploading, it doesn't save the thumbnail. It like resets the thumbnail to like one of the like predetermined images that you could pick from if you wanted to. If you understand how like uploading a video works to YouTube, like it'll give you like 2 or 3 like options that you can pick from that it picked from the video, or you can upload your own custom thumbnail. And I try to upload my custom thumbnail and then it doesn't save it. Again, it resets it. And then when the video posts, it's not my thumbnail. So like you always can tell that, oh, well, Kate was uploading that video this morning before she went to work. If the thumbnail is missing, that's more than likely the case. But I have to upload, or I have to record the video like the night before, because like I just didn't have time to do it like that weekend before. And yeah, so, and like now it has me thinking, do I, because I know what I want to play at the start of my for my anniversary this year, which is next month. And sorry, I have it lined up that if I finish this game on schedule, that then I could squeeze in like a short, like maybe 10-part game, just in time to then hit my anniversary and start from there. But now that I've missed a week, I'm like, I don't know, but I'm also relatively close to the end here. So then I'm like, well, I feel like I'm almost ahead of schedule. I don't know. It's kind of hard, especially when I don't do like main game stuff. When I'm like in this, I was just doing like all this side mission, running around, restoring faction buildings and doctors and blacksmiths and Borgia towers and stuff that doesn't really matter in the long run with the game. I'm running around doing that. I didn't make a single bit of main story progress, of like campaign progress. So like then it makes it really hard to determine, am I actually that close to the end here? Like I know I'm in one of the last sequences or like chapters, I guess, but I still, there's so much I want to do in the world, like just little things I want to complete. Like there's more Christina missions, which again is like his love from when he was younger. There's another Copernico mission. There's a bunch more assassins I'd love to recruit. I really want to have all the doctors and blacksmiths restored. So like here's a blacksmith, there's a doctor. I have all the stables. There's another blacksmith. All the banks I want restored. I don't really care about the art merchants or tailors. Don't really care that on that front. But like there's certain things that I want to accomplish and like complete and like get all that I can of certain things. Like I want to make sure every faction building is filled. Again, want to unlock all the blacksmiths. I want to unlock all the doctors. I want to have as many assassins hired as physically possible. I want to take care of like the Copernico missions, the Christina missions. If there's any more what's it called? Abstergo missions. I don't know that there is. I want to get all the viewpoints, all the Borgia towers. What else? I don't really care about the Romulus treasures. I'm not that concerned with those. Yeah, like here's another faction building. Like I want to unlock all the tunnels. Not that I use them very much, but I want to unlock the tunnels. Like there's just things I want to do before completing the game. So I feel like I'm set up for at least one more just side mission video, if not possibly 2. So I don't know. Like that's kind of how it's looking right now. But having missed this past week, like I made this video intentionally closer to an hour long because I wanted to make up for not having anything this past week. I don't know where this sets me on my schedule for how things are currently lined up to play out. I'm not sure. But I'm losing my voice. I really need to cough. I really need something to drink. So I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Again, I'm sorry if you can make that much of a difference with my voice. Like, to me, I sound super different. I feel like when I'm listening back while editing, I'm like, I don't sound different. This is how I feel like I always sound to myself. Like, when I hear how I sound during recording. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. But yeah. Thank you guys. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.